Oh, check that out. Best placement for the lamp, huh? Let's see if that works. Think I found my new, let's see, does it look better on this side? Or is it better on that side? I think I like it better on this side because it blocks out everything over there, shines up right here in my face. I think I like that a lot better. Let's just leave that alone. I like that look. No, enable flash. Let's see what it looks like without the lights off. No, that's scary. There we go, that's better. Just kind of set that right there. Alright, let's share this out there. Whoop. Let's share to Facebook. No, I want to post it. Oh, there we go. Now I did post it. Woo! Alright, I got 2 people in here watching. 1 person. Okay, here we go. Oh, VStack, what's going on? What is going on? Oh, dokie. Where did I leave my drink? Over there. Left it over there. See, we can turn the lights off and get all scary up in here. What's everybody doing tonight? What's everybody got planned? I know some people are cooking out, some people are hanging with family, some people are probably going to bed. Only us sane people are probably still awake at 10, 9, 10, 11 o'clock at night. Depending on where you're from and what part of the world you live in. Alright, let's share this to more people. Now we're back up in this live stream. Ingata, what is going on? Been a long time for a lot of people up in here. Alright, so everybody tell me what they're doing. What are they up to? Come on, let's share this out. Come on, VStack, I know you got the power. VStack got the power to share this to everybody. There we go. My mother messaged me and she's like, what? I said I'm live, so my mother does come to the chat. We will definitely keep it, you know, 100% in here. Eating chunky peanut butter from the jar with a spoon while feeding my cats. Well, hopefully you're not feeding the cat from the same jar. That would just be bad. Well, I mean, we all love our animals, so I mean, you know, is the cat or the dog the worst thing to lick a spoon? I mean, like Matthew Santoro said one time, you know, all these germaphobes and stuff out there, once in a while, lick a doorknob. You know? Oh, see, I didn't get notifications that everybody else was streaming tonight. You know?
It says you're on point. What happened?
Wait, did that just say 7? No, it said 2. Okay. Okay. Yes. Cape Cod tropical fish, grilling pork chops, and some rice and veggies. Well, the wife, we had a really good dinner tonight. We had salmon over rice with steamed vegetables. So, 5-hour stream. I don't know if I would ever do 5-hour stream. Well, if I got to 700 subscribers, I think I would try to do at least a 4-hour stream with the kids and all that. So, I don't think I could do something so long like that. So, you know, that'll be quite a while. Interruptions and stuff like that going on with the kids and stuff. But not much going on here today. I just did a water change in the not the 90. The 90 is a lizard cage now. I just did a water change in the 55 and the 75, and I'm trying to get my hands on a 125, but I can't find one. But if I do find one, they want $1,000 for it. And I'm like, it's just glass, people. You know, why do you want so much money for something that's like glass, silicone, and plastic trim? You know, it's 3 different things that make up a fish tank, not gold and silver and stuff. So, you know. And I was going to live stream inside Walmart today. It's just I just didn't. My phone was at 5%. My wife's was at like 20. So, you know, just didn't really have the ability to actually stream at all. How does the living room rug look? It looks good. It really does. The only thing is I didn't buy the rubber mats that go underneath it. So, like, what is that, smoke? Nope, it's vapor. But the rug looks good, but I didn't get the sticky pads like in the bathtub where you slip and you hurt yourself to put under the rug. So if you step on it the wrong way, right up underneath your feet. So instead of doing that, I'm going to go to Dollar Tree and get the little rubber mats that they put for dishes and stuff and just cut them out and just put them on the floor. No, I got a mod right here. This is my latest mod right here. It's a box mod. I've never really been too fancy about these box mods. It is a regulated... Joel, what is up? It's a regulated device because you got the batteries where it fires. You got your button. With all the circuitry in here, this is a regulated device. So this isn't one of those ones that'll blow up on you. Never been a real big fan of it, but man, I'll tell you what. Simple to the point. Fire button. Got your screen right here that rotates wherever you go. I like it. It's simple to the point. It tells you what wattage, what ohm, what resistance, and all that good stuff. So I mean, it's a pretty good device. I don't mind it. Just put a brand new coil in here. Sure, that's doing good. Always sneaking vape at the parties. Tobacco. Ooh. I used to smoke a long time ago, and I don't really get to the point where I'd walk around and I'd smell a cigarette or, you know, some kind of tobacco-related device, or not device, but cigarettes. I was like, ooh, that smells good, you know, because, you know, I did miss it. And after doing this, you know, she will say and tell you that it's the best investment that she did, or whatever. so that way I don't smell cigarettes and want to actually have cigarettes. So I never seen anything like that in my life. Cape Cod, where are you from? Hopefully you're probably somewhere on the eastern coast, judging by your name. So, but people try to dismiss vaping and all of that stuff. So I'm like, I don't know why at all. It's not really bad for you, and I got a cough. I've had a cough for a while, so it's not this that's giving me the cough. It's just I'm not sick or anything. I just got a cough. Can't get rid of it at all. New York, Brooklyn. That's what I kind of figured. Cape Cod, somewhere up there on the seaboard. Cape Cod. Okay, there you go. See, there you go. Plain and simple and to the point. Cape Cod, what kind of fish do you keep? You keep community tanks, predator tanks. What kind of fish tanks do you exactly keep? I know everybody has their own preference of fish that they like to keep, so just kind of curious to what everybody likes to keep as far as fish go. And you've seen the little ones, all community. That's cool. I love to have a community tank. I mean, I consider my tank community, but it's really not. But when you pull one of these boxes out and start vaping on it, people back up because the wife is in here now. The wifey is watching me, so now we better all behave. But when you pull this giant thing out of your pocket, people kind of back up because they think it's going to blow up. And when that's really not the case, Pull all these little cigarette pins and stuff, and you pull a monster like this out of your pocket, and people back up. But, Now, you say giant pleco, how big are we talking? Are we talking just your little 10-inch, or are we talking like the big 15, 16-inch plecos? I'd love to have some silver dollars. Just silver dollars swimming around all together. Oh, cool, a pea puffer. That is awesome. I might eventually get a smaller tank going, just to say that I have a smaller one. But 10 inches, that's not bad. A 10-inch pleco. I was about to buy a 15-inch. I was about to buy a 15, 16-inch pleco for $25. I told the wife about it, and she kind of gave me that look, and I'm like, how about we just casually walk out the store? I don't really need that fish. It's kind of one of those things where you just buy it, and then later you're like, what the hell did I buy it for her? Yeah. Now, Joel, I miss Oscars. I'm not going to lie. If I can find a decent Oscar that doesn't go hell crazy or whatever in the fish tank. Dank Tanks is in the house. What is going on, Dank? But I'd love to have an Oscar, but, every Oscar I've ever eaten, never had an Oscar. I've had big Oscars before. Dead boy. I've had Oscars before. If you go back to my, way, way later videos and look at all my memories or whatever, I've had Oscars that were that big. I've had some big Oscars. Regret getting rid of them, but, with having a big fish, I gotta find that happy medium where my fish won't be eaten or messed with. Now, Einstein, he could have the smallest fish in the world, and he wouldn't even touch it. That fish right there is scared of everything in the world, alright? He might be a 16-inch pacu, but that fish is scared. Wow, 9 years old? That is a very, very old fish. Speaking of something like that, me and the wife we still do feeder fish sometimes, but, people are controversial on the whole feeder fish. But we put a feeder fish in there with a couple of our fish. About 3 months later, here comes this fish, this little rosy red, about that big. Probably about that big right there. I'm like, man, they didn't even eat them. They just kind of swam around the fish tank. Yeah, that's another thing. People want to know female versus other female and male, and it's really hard to tell sometimes unless you just take the fish out of the fish tank and sex it. Like, to this day, I'm not sure if Einstein is a male, female, or what. I don't have enough. I'm not taking him out of the fish tank to sex him. So he is what he is, or she is what she is. So maybe one day, legit gaming, what is going on? Maybe one day I'll look to find out what Einstein is, and then I'll put a video out. But right now, I don't feel like messing. I don't feel like messing with any of that stuff that has to do with sex and a fish. You know how odd it is to somebody look up your history in your phone and it's you sex fish. Like, what are you looking up? Oh, I don't know. It's just some awkward stuff for somebody to look at your phone and see sex fish. It'd just be like, yeah. Sexy fish. Oh, man. Tell you what. So anybody getting any interesting fish lately? So there you go. When they get older, I mean, I can tell what Einstein probably is if I went over there and looked hard enough. But I don't know. I just don't really feel like sexing Einstein. That came out totally bad. Dart frogs. I wouldn't mind having some frogs and spiders and scorpions and stuff. I mean, we got the bearded dragon, a cat, fish. I mean, we got a whole list of stuff. And the wife is talking about getting a bird for her daughter and stuff. So oh, wow. Cool. Can't wait to see a video about that. That'd be cool. Yeah, the wife wants a frog. She had her way. She would have every animal on the side of the road. Everything. At one point, we had like 13 cats. Like, for real. Yeah, one time we were pretty much running a kennel out of our house. That was a really fun thing. Yeah, the limit right now is one. One cat, one guinea pig, 2 fish tanks, and a bearded dragon. So, fart, dart. Yes, everybody, sashimi is Jimmy. Jimmy is sashimi. Yeah, I heard he has to get rid of a lot of his fish because his landlord's selling his house or apartment or whatever. And I can really relate to that when moving from new place to new place. You got to get rid of your fish because now on my lease or on our lease, we have both of our fish tanks and fish tanks to come listed on our lease. That way nobody can ever say anything. Plus, we've been here for going on 2 years now, and, been up on rent, all that good stuff, no late or nothing. So, it really does kind of work out to have fish tanks on a lease. That way, you're just, you're safe all around, in my opinion. Oh, we got a first timer. Welcome to the stream. Welcome. I figured I'd get up on here and play with the lighting and maybe do like a candle lit or something. That way it's all spooky, but guess not. Yeah, it's hard to have an aquarium and rent somewhere. Because, you call up and you're like, hey, I got the money. You're like, okay, cool. But by the way, I have 16 dogs. And they're like, oh, well, that's fine. We got a big backyard. Then you're like, oh, I got a 300-gallon fish tank. Oh, we won't rent you. And I'm like, that's just the hardest part. If I ever had to get rid of any of my fish right now, I think that I would legitimately cry. Because fish are more than just... Let's quote Nemo. Fish are friends, not food. So while I was eating salmon today in front of my big pacu, I was looking at him and he looked at me and, he got that look on his face and kind of went into the corner. And I'm being dead serious. That fish has one hell of a personality. Better than most people that I've ever met. I mean, look at oysters, fish have personalities no matter what fish it is. And I have thought about starting up a little old saltwater tank, but the BioCubes would have to be at a reasonable Craigslist price. I don't want to spend $400. Granted, it has everything you could think of in there for it, but $400 right away, it's kind of much. Right now, I'm a stay-at-home father. As soon as the kids go to school in August, I will be working somewhere part-time. Don't know where, don't care what it is. Because right now, with the wife working, and then I go to work, and then got to find somebody to watch the kids, and pay for daycare, and so here in a couple of months, I'll be finding me some part-time or full-time job, and, it is what it is. So, around here, lionfish, we're told if we catch a lionfish, we got to kill it. Because they are taking over the Gulf of Mexico right now, just like snakeheads are in Central Florida. So, I would love to have a lionfish. They're beautiful, but, when somebody lets a few of those things go, and after a few decades, it's bad. I'm kind of wondering what landlord that was. You talking about Joe? No, it wasn't Joe. Joe knew he had fish tanks. Tana, I saw you pop up. Woo, that's big. Tana does tech. Boy, anything tech related, that guy's your man right there. Tana been there from like day numero uno, or maybe dos. What's the flavor? This right here is Audio Fog. It is pretty much like chewing on a strawberry Starburst. It is good flavor. Got the big box out. My only box I got out, but this thing's a beast. I pull it out of my pocket and people run away. It's kind of funny though. I don't think I've seen those, but I've seen a guy stand in a whole bunch of pacu and feed them. That might be the same guy, but man, pacus get big, and I sometimes I kind of think I got in over my head. Now the wife actually has strawberry shortcake in hers, so they're good, but what's that doing? Anyway, I heard a weird noise in the house and got scared. Even me, being as big as I am, I got scared. So Tana, what's on deck? What you got planned for your channel coming up? Because I know, boy, that video you put out, last I looked, it had almost 540 views. Damn, you killed it on that video right there. Wow. That video really killed right there. Like, I looked at it, I was like, damn, that's a lot of views on that video, Tana. But, Tana always keeps it, 100. Yeah. I'll be glad when I get rid of this cough. No matter if I drink, eat, vape, whatever, I always have a cough, and I don't know why or where it's coming from. Where's Ross and Dennis and everybody? I thought everybody'd be up in here already. Oh, Tanner, can't you just send me one of those 8s over here? You know, I'll review it and use it and love it and cherish it like it was a child. I live in Pensacola, Florida. Right here on the coast. Right here in Hurricane Central. Which, you know, hurricanes are coming up, guys. You know, hurricane season starts in less than a week. And just because you're not in Florida don't mean you're affected. You know, people up the coast... I tell you what, Tana, if I see a Galaxy 8 in the mail or something, I think I'd just have a heart attack and die. I really probably would. I've been looking to get one of those blue phones. That way I can get away from cricket for like $120. That way I could, you know, cast to my TV without having to go through Cricket Wireless or whatever. But, you know, like I said, hurricanes don't affect just us. I think people up the coast get it a little bit worse sometimes because once it comes through the Gulf or whatever, then you got all the stuff going up the coast. Alabama, Texas, Tennessee, Kentucky, Carolina, New York, Maine, all that. All the bad stuff that comes with it. Yeah. Yeah, blue phones are kind of cool, and I like the Idol. God, I love the Idol 4. But when they came out with the Idol 5 and they didn't really do anything different and the battery's even smaller, I was like, give me an Idol 3. I would trade this phone for an Idol 3 in a heartbeat. No questions, ifs, ands, or buts. I will swap SIM cards and be done with it. No question about that. So what you doing in the fish room, Joel? There you thank you, Tanner. You know, Dennis, everybody was gonna get that phone and looked up the specs on it and we're like, what? I don't know. I think Dennis was looking to get in the Blade X Max 2 or Blade Grand Max Blade, some Blade or whatever. I don't really remember exactly what he was gonna get. I'll do the water changes, but I hate moving fish around. I really do. I actually lost my Severum today. Because somebody was picking on them. So, well, like I was saying, the fish are good. I lost the Severum, which I'm not really that upset about. He got picked on, and I knew there was a chance he wouldn't make it, so he did die. He wasn't too terribly big or expensive, but it was a loss no matter what you call it. So, I mean, it wasn't really a sad day like I usually have with my fish dying, but it was just a kind of a blah kind of day. The last hurricane we had to hit Florida that tore us to pieces was Hurricane Ivan back in 04. So we haven't had a major hurricane since 04. So I mean, come on, we're due for a deadly one and a bad one. I know we are. Yeah, Sandy, boy, tore a lot of stuff up on the coast up there. I mean, any hurricane, any natural disaster, no matter if it's a winter storm, whatever, flood, rain, snow. Man, we had, I think, whenever it iced over here a few years ago, everybody was going crazy. Everybody was going nuts in Florida. There's ice on the road. There's ice on the road. And it was actually pretty funny because, I mean, there was a little bit of ice on the road, and everybody literally made a big deal about it. And I bet people up north were laughing their asses off at us, saying, look at them people in Florida, they don't even know how to deal with ice on the road. I didn't drive in it, but I mean, people just really made a big deal about it. Yeah, New York was hit pretty hard. Yes, they were. Very much so. I don't wish natural destruction or... I got to the point in my life where I don't wish anything on it, even on my enemies. Growing up and becoming more mature, I don't want to wish anything on an enemy or anybody. Oh, I gotta get this cough under control. I might have some cough medicine. Cough medicine. Wouldn't you know it? I don't have any cough medicine. Son of a gun. Oh well. Oh well. I gotta fix my water change thing. Gotta put my Python back together. Gotta get the other ends on this side. That way I can take it all apart and fix it. I am 29 years old. But if you think I'm older than 29 or younger, it does not matter. I'm not a woman. I think I look a little bit older than what I am. Some people say I'm younger. But it doesn't really matter to me. I don't get hurt either way. Ah, you're a woman. Okie dokie. That's nice to know. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I figured there was other people live streaming and stuff, so I figured I'd get on here and chit-chat with y'all for a little bit. Pretty much run the battery down on my phone until it's at 0, and then whatever. So who else is live streaming tonight? Preheat, heat resistance, 400 degrees. No. There we go. Oh, Dion's on. Dang, I didn't know that. My phone is not getting notifications about anything at all. Hop on over there and tell Dion I'm not trying to intrude on his live stream. My phone is just not acting right as far as notifications and stuff go right now. There we go. We're back. That's just Cricket Wireless for you, losing service. I don't know what we're doing for Memorial Day. I have no idea. That's a very good question. Usually the grandparents will spring something on us and be like, oh, we're doing something for Memorial Day. Okay, when? Oh, in about an hour. So, there's no telling. They like to surprise us with stuff like that. I have no idea. What's everybody else doing for this Memorial Day? Anything special? Anybody else? Why am I always hating on Cricket? I just some things Cricket does I just don't like. I mean, I am definitely. Hey Ross, you want to sell that blue phone you got? Let me know. I'm in the market for a phone, or if you want to swap for the Idol, let me know. I will definitely take a blue phone just so I can have that connectability to the TV. Ooh, looks like Cape Cod is going to be one busy woman. Double for tomorrow. Whew. What do you do for what do you do, Cape Cod? Now, Ross, with that blue phone, I will 100% be able to slide my SIM card in it and cast to my TV the Wi-Fi, right? Because it completely bypasses Cricket Wireless. That's the only reason I'm getting a blue phone, so I just wanted to make sure before I actually get it. But that blue phone you got is really, really nice. Love that phone. Wow, pulling 2 jobs. That I can respect. I can definitely respect that. That's really, really good. Most people are hard to come by jobs, and some people got 2 jobs, so that's nice. Really, really good. Man, if I had Wi-Fi, I'd be rocking, but I'm poor. I don't have Wi-Fi. I usually, honestly, ask the neighbors, hey, you want to go halves on the bill? Some say yes. Some say, am I crazy? So, you know, they want to, cable companies want to jack up the price. And then they want to say, oh, you didn't send in the cable box or the router box or anything. Knowing I did, and they keep telling me I didn't. So then they jack my price up to redo my stuff to like $400 or $500, and I'm like, I sent you the box with the thing inside, but you can't really argue with the company. Can't do it, can't do it. I know, that's nice. Share it with your landlord. That's awesome. That is awesome right there. That is the way to go, you know. I lived maybe 2 blocks from my parents' house, and I was like, hey, I wish I could get cable from y'all. Talked about running cable underneath the ground and all that stuff, but in theory, in hindsight, that just would not work at all. Noises. So, Ross, what you been up to lately? Got any good videos coming out here soon? Yeah, I mean, I lived pretty close to my parents, maybe a block or 2 away at one time, so. Yeah, that's good to live so close, but, you know, my cable company, And every time you get to a cable company, they're like, for only an extra whatever a month, you can have phone in and this. I'm like, I got a cell phone, and I just need Wi-Fi for my, you know, Hulu, Netflix, and all that other stuff. So when are you moving, Ross? Are you in the process of moving right now? I know it's got to be coming pretty close. Dang bug, man. What about living in Florida, man? The damn bugs are as big as a cat. Southern Fish Keeper, what is up, buddy? Tuesday or Wednesday. So how long is it going to take you to move, Ross? I hate moving. I hate moving. I hate it. I hate it. The one thing I hate about moving is not moving. It's moving fish tanks. Because you have to move the fish tanks before you move everything else. Then you have to make sure that the power and all that's on so they can stay there. Yeah, Ross, you got how many movies? Thousands of movies at least? Like I said, I like in a video, Ross, you should like just be behind all your movies and use that as your background. That would be like really cool. Lots and lots of people love to watch people do reviews on anything behind a giant thing of movies. Well, thank you for stopping by, Cape Cod. Maybe eventually we'll learn your name so I can call you by your real name, not Cape Cod, but I thank you for definitely stopping by. Annette. Well, thank you for stopping by. No, thank you. No, I used to work at fast food, so whenever I go up to the fast food thing, sometimes I'll mess with them. They'll be like, "What can I get for you today?" or whatever. I'll be like, tell them my order and everything, right? And then it'll say, $10.75, pull up to the first window. They'll say, "Thank you." I'll say, "No, thank you." And then sometimes you get the people that'll mess with you, and the other people that are like, "What is this person saying?" I don't know. After working fast food for so many years, I've got so many horror stories and stuff, and I'll work fast food again, but it's different from whenever I was 15, 16 years old to where I'm almost 30 now, but whew, the stories. Wow, time flies when you're live streaming. Wow, almost an hour already? Damn. Time just flies when you're streaming live. Wow. My day was good. Went to Sam's, bought some groceries. It was a pretty good day. I wonder what this looks like with the light turned off. Oh, I'm in Pensacola, Florida, just outside Destin, Panama City, stuff like that. So I'm a local. I'll die here. Literally, I'll probably die here. That's just how it is, I guess. Oh, that's not bad. 3 hours away. You could be the closest subscriber that I have. Everybody else is up north and overseas. That's pretty cool. This is as close to the club as I'll get. New Orleans, that's not too far away at all. Yep, this is about as close as I will get to a dance club with having kids and a wife. So, might as well enjoy it while I got it. Yeah, I've been to New Orleans a few times. The wife's never been to New Orleans or whatever, but she wants to go one day, and it's not too bad of a drive. I think I could get there in in no time. So I like to go see the aquariums and stuff that they got up there. I went whenever I was younger, and I would definitely like to go back. Be pretty fun to take the kids. But I mean, with kids, that's the thing. Kids. I think it's hard going just, a county over. Than going over a state or two. I think I'd probably just stay there and just send the kids back home. They'd probably drive me nuts. Crazy. But you gotta love your children. Oh, I do have a light here. Interesting.